Welcome to Morganable, where we serve you with authentic news, stories, documentaries, updates, and modern-style insights on our society and the larger world. And more importantly, about places that fall under the radar of the mainstream media machinery. We invite you to embark on this exciting journey of enlightenment with us. Morganable, your vehicle of enlightenment.
More than a quarter of a century after his death, Fela Anikulapo Kuti has returned to the global spotlight, this time not through the thunder of his saxophone or the defiance of his lyrics, but through history itself. In a landmark decision, the Recording Academy announced Fela Kuti as a recipient of the Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award, making him the first African artist to be honored posthumously with one of the most prestigious recognitions in global music. The award reserved for artists whose influence transcends generations, genres, and geography, formally places Fela among the world's most consequential musical figures. For many, the honor is long overdue. Born Olufela Olusegun Oludotun Ransome Kuti on October 15, 1938 in Abeokuta, Nigeria, Fela was born into activism and intellectual defiance. His mother, Fumilayo Ransome Kuti, was a renowned feminist, nationalist, and anti-colonial campaigner who challenged British authorities and traditional power structures. His father, Reverend Israel Ransome Kuti, was a prominent educationist and Anglican minister. This fusion of discipline, political consciousness, and resistance would later define Fela's life. Initially sent to London in 1958 to study medicine, Fela instead enrolled at Trinity College of Music, where he studied trumpet and composition. At the time, he played high life and jazz, formerly a band called Kalakuta, but it was not until a pivotal trip to the United States in 1969 that Fela's worldview and music radically changed. There, he encountered Black Power activists, particularly Sandra Isadore, who introduced him to the writings of Malcolm X, Huey P. Newton, and other revolutionary thinkers. Fela returned to Nigeria transformed. What followed was the creation of Afrobeat, a new musical language that fused traditional Yoruba rhymes, jazz, improvisation, funk grooves, extended instrumental sections, and politically charged lyrics sung in pidgin English to reach the masses. Afrobeat was not entertainment alone, it was resistance in sound. By the early 1970s, Fela had established Africa 70, later Egypt 80, and built the Kalakuta Republic, a self-declared autonomous commune that housed his band, studio, family, and followers. Kalakuta became both a creative hub and the symbol of defiance against the Nigerian state. Fela's lyrics were unapologetically confrontational. Songs like Zombie, a scathing attack on military obedience, Sorrow, Tears and Blood, Authority Stealing, International Thief, ITT, and Coughing for Head of State directly named and shamed Nigeria's ruling elites. No African music before him had challenged power openly and so consistently. The response was brutal. Fela was arrested over 200 times, beaten, jailed and harassed. In 1977, soldiers raided Kalakuta Republic, burning it to the ground and throwing his 77-year-old mother from a window, Fumi Kuti. She later died from her injuries. In protest, Fela carried her coffin to the Jordan barracks, the seat of military power. Still, he refused to be silenced. Ironically, while Nigerian authorities prosecuted him, the world embraced him. Fela performed in Europe and the United States, filling halls with audiences drawn to his hypnotic rhymes and radical honesty. His music became a reference point for political art worldwide. Yet during his lifetime, Fela received no Grammy Awards, despite releasing over 50 albums and reshaping modern music. He died on August 2, 1997 at the age of 58. The Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award is not given lightly. Past recipients include Bob Marley, Aretha Franklin, Ravi Shankar, and Miles Davis. By inducting Fela into this lineage, the Recording Academy has acknowledged Afrobeat not as a regional curiosity, but as a global musical force. More importantly, it recognizes Fela's courage. The award affirms that music which challenges injustice, even when rejected in its time, ultimately endures. It also represents a symbolic reckoning, an institution that once overlooked African protest music, now acknowledging its foundational importance. Fela's influence is everywhere, from hip-hop to jazz, from Afro-fusion to protest music. His DNA runs through modern soundscapes. Artists such as Questlove, Erykah Badu, Beyoncé, Kendrick Lamar, Common, Wizkid, and Burna Boy have all called and cited him as a major influence. The Broadway production Fela introduced his story to a new generation, while festivals worldwide celebrate his legacy annually. His sons, Fela Kuti and Fela Kuti, continue to lead Afrobeat bands, ensuring that the message remains alive. By becoming the first African to receive a posthumous Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award, Fela Kuti's place in world history is no longer debatable. It is permanent. He did not sing for applause. He did not bend for power. He did not wait for validation. Yet, decades later, the world has finally stood still to honor him. As Fela once declared, music is the weapon of the future. With this Grammy recognition, history has confirmed that his weapon worked.
Thanks for watching us today and for joining us on our journey of enlightenment. Morganable, the vehicle of enlightenment.